He picks me up from off of on top of him, asks me, the only time he spoke English this entire time that I was with him was to ask me to help him put it in. I tried to put it in, but I was nervous, so I couldn't. So he did it, and he put it in my ass, and then he assaulted me. Afterwards, he got up, he took a shower, I laid in bed, just kind of like disassociated, not even really like realizing what had just happened. I'm scared as fuck, and I don't know if I can use the shower, and I'm scared to ask him. So I just go to the bathroom and I sit on the toilet for a few minutes while I literally bleed. I come back and he spoons me to sleep. His translator and my friend came in the next morning, woke us up, I get dressed, they get us an Uber. We go back to our hotel, pack up our stuff, and that's it. That's what happened. I don't really know what else to say, and I don't really like expect everybody to believe me. I knew that nobody was gonna believe me just based off of that TikTok that I posted. I guess I just wasn't expecting as many threatening comments.
This fucking guy, dude. Listen, dude. When you're done fucking taking pigs in a fucking toilets, dude, you can fucking talk, dude. Until then, man, like, you're a fucking loser, dude. You make all that fucking money, man, and you're out there fucking getting head off dudes on a fucking yacht, dude.
Fair enough.
Don't give a fuck.
Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You not man enough to fuck with me. Maybe this guy is. What a loser. What a dweeb.
Goes on in this show by...
So guys, today we have a very serious story. Alex Pereira, aka Stoneface, the #1 superstar in the UFC right now, the biggest deal, is accused of sexual assault. Now let's be 100% honest, this is not a story to be played with. Multiple times, women have come forward, some brave women, and the saddest thing, some of these superstars in athletics have done these horrible crimes. But what is also disgusting in society and disgusting about these women, a lot of them have lied. A famous case, Mike Tyson was accused, prosecuted, and he still say today, the bitch was lying. But guess what? When you're a walking destroyer like Mike Tyson or Alex Pereira, most people paint the picture. Obviously, this guy's unhinged. Obviously, this guy's a crazy monster, and he must do crazy things outside the fight circle. So the question is this woman truly a brave woman coming forward, standing against the UFC, standing against MA media fan base, and coming to justice and pleading her case that Alex Pereira did this horrible crime, and if he did do this crime, he belongs behind prison. He does. And never been allowed to fight again. But if Pereira's innocent, which I still believe he is, to proven guilty, that's how it works, people, because we're in America, and that's how the justice system works. Guess what? Your story has a lot of holes. Guess what? You're a digital prostitute. You do only trash, which is disgusting. Supports, guess what? The sex trafficking industry, the disgusting corn industry, you know what I'm talking about, which is destroying society. You're telling me you have one-night stands. That doesn't look good. Number one, you go home with a man who speaks no English. You telling me his translator seduced you and Pereira did this horrible act to you. And number one, you didn't know what to do. The first thing what you do is you don't take a shower. You go to the police to get a rape kit. That's what you do. You don't go on TikTok. I understand women are scarred. I understand women have PTSD. I understand they have traumatic experience when this happens to them. Because at the end of the day, a horrible thing happened. And of course, most people can't stop Alex Pereira. He's a walking monster. Most people, if they run into Pereira, guess what? You're going to get knocked the fuck out just like Jamal Hill and just like Yuri. Okay? That's what will happen to you. Okay? But when you're accusing this man of these crimes, you have to understand, if you're lying, you should be prosecuted. If you're lying, the courts should put you at the extreme amount of punishment, just like someone who did sexual assault. And you should be prosecuted. And you should go to prison if you're lying. But right now your story looks like a big bag of bullshit. Okay? And guess what? If this is true, the 40s in New Jersey should do a full investigation on this. And if it's not true, like I said, you belong behind bars. I'm out, boys.